Here's a simple way to draw an eyeball. The eyeball consists of 3 main circles. You have the big circle, and the iris inside, and inside the iris is the smallest circle, which would be the pupil. Eyelids wrap around the eyeball. The eyeball is a 3D shape, so the eyelid wraps around like so in a curving shape, and this is where the hairs of your eyelashes are, just coming outwards like so. And you can give thicker eyelashes or thinner depending on what effect you're going for. And then another eyelid comes around underneath, and it is thinner, so it wraps around underneath like so. Again, a thinner line. And above the eyelash there is the eyelid muscle, which also wraps around the eyeball. And above the eyelid muscle is your brow. So your eyebrow curves around above your eyeball. Oh yeah, and this little part right here, let me erase some of this just to make it more clear. Hey, that rhymed. So this part right here overlaps. See how this part of the eyelid, it kind of tucks into this part of the eyelid. Okay? And then you can adjust the eyebrows, the thickness, however you want. But they tend to be a little bit more thicker right around here, like on this angle. And then you can add a line down here, which also wraps around the eyeball. But if you give this line underneath the bottom eyelid too much definition, it will make the eye look older. So if you give a bunch of wrinkles, the person's gonna look more tired or just a lot older. So you have to be careful with how many lines you add onto a shape on the face. Especially for drawings, it tends to exaggerate the age. Another thing to keep in mind is the light source. Not really doing too much shading on this one, but we'll at least put a highlight in. And since the eye is a 3D object, the highlight will reflect that. So kind of putting a highlight over the pupil and the iris is a good way to add some 3-dimensionality. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Check out the other videos in the card and the description, and please subscribe for more.